welcome back to some more Dishonored 2. And before I go into the Jindosh mansion, I have two things I need to take care of. First, I'm going to go stab Paulo in the face. Because, honestly, I want to see where that goes if I'm aggressive against the Howler Gang. Because they have been killing a bunch of people, and I've been thinking about that. So, let's see, was he in lower or upper Aventia? He was in lower. And so, you know, it's been... Last game we played nice with Slackjaw and the gang. This time, let's not play so nice. We did Mindy a favor, but I'm not a big fan of the Paulo guy. Also, this is like the most nauseating backwards roller coaster ride. Like, I wish it would let me sit in the other seat. I hate roller coasters that go backwards. There's just none of the regular fun of a roller coaster doing this. Also, I love how everything else is fancy, and there's just a cheap, shitty wooden door that we had to go through to get to between the sections. So hopefully Paulo's still around, we can stab him in his face. I'm really cautious with this wall of light, so I'm just double-checking it. So did I leave a healing potion? Yes! Ah. Alright, let's see if Paulo is still around. Ah, he is! Nice. Okay, how are we going to do this? Let's get some traps and things set up so we can have some fun with this. So, let's top off our mana. And we'll put a spring razor right down on these... Oop. Down on these steps. We will get our chaining thing. Now, which one is Paulo? That's Paulo. Those are his two dopey guards. So, I want to fight him personally. So, they're chained. And let's go confront the asshole, shall we? Let's see. Teleport is what I want. Yeah, teleport. Hey, jackass.
Who do we have here? I wonder why your face is covered, lady.
Keep their blood out of my mouth when I stab you in the neck.
Who are you supposed to be?
I'm Paulo. In this part of town, everything's my business. And slumming rich kids should remember all that etiquette they learned. Maybe you need another lesson. Is that what you came down here for?
Yes, that is exactly what I came down here for. Firebolt to the face.
So that's how
Me now. Get away.
Wow, he burns good.
I'll keep that nice scarf of yours.
Yeah, come on.
This won't take long.
Wait, did he just explode? Ow!
I'll crush you.
First of all, he exploded into rats.
I bet you've been living a soft life. I'll cut you.
Stabbed. Wait, where the fuck she go? Oh no, never mind. I have a dust power. He, however, did not explode into dust. He exploded into... Is that a dead one? Okay. So the rats triggered that, and he saved his companion, but I think he exploded into rats, because they said he had mysterious powers, which is why I kind of wanted to fight him and stab him. Also, their swords are giant scissors. Or they have wristbands. I think they're giant scissors. Oh, that was interesting. So I think he's kind of like Dowd in the first game, someone else besides me who has supernatural powers. So, kind of wanted to stab him to see if I could kill him, but apparently he has a duck away into rats. Now, I think it was, we had a lore bit. Let's see, what does it say? There was something talking about him. Pacia's notes. Lore. Child Empress, Hamilton's diary. What was it? There was a note about Paulo. Or maybe it wasn't a note, maybe it was something... I think it was something the heart said.
Thanks again.
Yeah, not a problem, sir. I think it was something the heart said, that he has some ability that saves his life once per day. So, he better hide for the rest of the day, because I'm going to kill him, and I don't think it'll work twice. If I see him again. Alright, so that was the one thing we needed to do. The other thing I needed to do is I'm doing some bone charm fixing up. So I need to spend some gems and get myself some more powers. So... no chance corruption when crafting bone charms with 3 traits. Still a low chance corruption when crafting with 4. Shoot, I'm 2 bone charms short of being able to do this really well. Because I want to be... Use the same trait up to 4 times across your crafted bone charms. Possibly use the same trait up to 4 times across all your bone charms. Oh, okay, so I don't... So I had misread this earlier. So what I thought this was earlier is it had to be the same bone charm, getting the ability 4 times, which, I mean, would probably make more sense than putting the ability on 4 different ones with a set of group, you know. Then I'd have to find a good group that I'm never going to remove, whereas if I put 4 of the same, then I can just remove one individual one and lose the buff entirely without having it tied to other buffs. But let us reduce our corruption chances. So I wonder what we're currently allowed... Wait, why is that... I thought I had enough runes. I only had 4? Okay, so what we're going to have to do is wait until we have the enough for that one, but I'm going to get these 2. So what I will have to do is the inefficient method of putting multiple effects on different bone charms until I can get 3 more runes to stack them on the same bone charm. But I don't think we have a whole bunch of powers that we actually want at the moment anyway, so... I am going to be decrafting the bone charms that I like and making better versions of them. So, supernatural powers. Let's see, I'll just unequip everything. Now, the one thing I can't unequip is leech cuts. Gain health when inflicting sword damage or assassinating enemies. That one is a dark bone charm or large bone charm or something, and those don't uncraft, so... I'll just do this in the middle of the street. I'm sure no one cares. So, what I have to do... Okay, craft bone charms with 2 traits, 3 traits, and low chance of getting it with 4 traits. I see. Alright, well, let's sacrifice some bone charms, because we have to get rid of the ones we like. You know what? I think I might just sacrifice everything. And learn all the traits. Because now I can put them on as many as I want. Oh, faster mana regeneration, that's going to be one of my main ones. Strong arms, that's definitely going to be a good one. And void favor. Sadly, when we get rid of these ones, all we get are... Wow, we actually get +3 raw whalebone when we get rid of these ones, but we can't learn their traits. Now, I am never going to be using Power Slash. I do not like how slow my sword attacks are under it, so I'm just going to craft that into whalebone. Enemies miss more often, you are more visible to enemies. That one I might keep. Witch's Skin, your mana is drained before your health. I never want my mana to drain before my health, because it stops mana regeneration, so... Alright, now we have a ton of materials. We have now, how much do we have? 40 raw whalebone. Alright, so we can craft bone charms with up to 4 traits with a low chance of corruption. I wonder how many times we can... So there's no chance of corruption with 3, so that's... Let's see, so it takes 6 whalebone to craft 4, so you get 1 more power for a cost of 2. Where this is 1 more power for the cost of 1. And this one has a chance of corruption. But these could be actually be more potent, and might decraft into, you know, most of the whalebone that is consumed for them. Let's see, do I even have 4 that I want? Alright. Oh, cool. It actually divides them up into all the specific powers and what they do. Oh, that is really nice. Combat ones. Blast resistance, defense, restoration. Alright. So these two we definitely want. Oh, wow. Okay, we can only use a single one of each of these if we don't have that other ability. Wow. Okay. That's kinda shitty. Alright, what were the other ones I liked most? I liked strong arms. And crossbow bolts inflict slightly more damage. Wind locks sword contest more easily. Yeah, I like the crossbow bolts doing more damage. Alright, so we have a low chance of corruption, so I guess we can only craft one of these. And so what will happen is once I get that other ability, I have to craft 3 more duplicate versions of this bone charm, I guess? God, it really sucks. I thought I could at least get, like, 2 copies of each, and I could do a double Void Favor, double Spiritual Pool one or something, but I didn't realize it was just 1. That really should have been explained better. Alright, let's craft it. Hopefully not get corrupted. No corruption, no corruption, no corruption, no corruption, no corruption. Nice. That is a awesome, powerful bone charm. We still have 34 more whalebone to use. But, unfortunately, because I uncrafted all those bone charms, thinking I could craft at least a few to replace them, I now have 8 empty slots. Whoops. But we have all the same abilities that we used to have, now in a much more... Like, this would be 5 bone charm slots with those 2 bone charms, so... We're much more efficient. We just, didn't fully understand what we were doing, and, it cost us a little bit. Now, is there a potion or anything in here I can steal? No. Alright. Now we move on with the story, now that we've figured out all the bone charm stuff. So I need to get 3 more bone charms, that's the goal. Or not bone charms, 3 more runes. Alright, now we'll head into his castle. Clockwork Mansion. Alright. But it'd be nice to have 4x, what do you call it? 4 times mana regeneration and things. Like, those would be amazing. I might just be able to keep zipping poof, 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 poof with my grapple powers and things like that if I get those. And 4 times the chance of not having my powers consume mana on top of that, so, like, everything will work much better in synergy once I boosted those. Alright. Let's try to be sneaky. This is the guy who created all those Clockwork soldiers, so I'm assuming we're going to have to fight some of them. Do I have, let's see, I'm going to get my... sticky grenades on... I only have 1 sticky grenade left. Alright, I'll put that on 0 then. Well, that is unfortunate. I do have some howling bolts that blind enemies, and some stinging bolts cause enemy to flee and forget. Those seem a little bit more passive than I want on this run. Alright. Ranged attacks inflict more damage to hit the enemy in the head unless they're wearing a helmet. That's good to know. Oh shit, you can actually check all these other things. Whisper reveals secrets about people or places. Most others cannot see the heart. Upgrade dark vision to spot valuables. Grand Inventor Jindosh has a domed laboratory within his elaborate home. Written notes often contain useful information or clues. Gee, who would have thought that?
Jindosh, it's time to pay for what you've done, and maybe I can find Sokolov.
Alright, first off... anyone watching me if I listen to that record player? Ooh, hello. Clockwork Soldier sold to auction. Yeah, we already read that one. Which means we probably are going to have... ooh, hello. Delicious. And a fig. Nice. Oh, that's shutters. I thought it was a staircase behind there. I'm like, I'm just going to break through this. He has got some interesting artifacts. Why does that have a glowing outline? Inspect Deep Rift Watcher. Alright, we'll do that in a second. Let's see what we can find out.
Welcome to my home, stranger. The door is always open to those with the will to pass the threshold. If you're here by appointment, then proceed and bide your time. Otherwise, I'd be remiss if I didn't inform you about the defensive mechanisms employed here, which are quite formidable. Many have entered without invitation, for reasons as myriad as the fish in the ocean. But of those who've dared to explore further, very few have found their way back out.
Wow. Dick move. That's a pretty cool home security system where you warn the people like, yeah, you're just gonna die. Give him some credit for that. I like how he left me some fruit and stuff as a welcome gift. Anything else in here I can steal? No. Alright, let's take a look at this thing.
If I had 8 arms, I could choke 8 men at a time.
Wow. That's all you... okay. I was hoping for a little bit more insightful commentary, Emily, but, you know. You have been corrupted by bloodlust. Really don't want to enter his... like, is there a side window or something? Like, entering through the front door seems really ill-advised after hearing that message. I don't trust that glowy little thing. He's got, like, alarm speakers all over the place. Yep, that is definitely a security thing. Should I pull the big, shiny lever? Probably not. Yeah, I really don't trust that lever. It's probably just the doorbell or something, but I don't want to pull it. Is that my footsteps, or is that a Clockwork Soldier? I really don't even know how to fight those things. Like, there was some things like, if I take off its head, it'll attack regardless. So that's not a bad way for me, since I don't care if anyone else in here dies, because it shouldn't be any civilians. Oh, those are some crazy sickle blades. There was like a panel on the back that I have to take off to show the whale oil tanks. It's kind of a nifty little contraption. I thought it was a piano at first. It's like, looks like the little, like, wall things from Portal. Maybe he has, like, a trapdoor floor that'll, like, slide up and push me into a pit or something. I'll have to be careful about that. I don't trust that horse statue either. I am very untrusting about this place after I've been warned about the security. Hello? Oh, that's a switch behind. I thought there was a key hidden inside the... There is not a doorway over here. Oh, well, this is going to be fun. I think I have to pull the handle. I don't want to pull the handle. Yeah, now that I'm looking at it, there's a bunch of ropes and stuff. I think... oh, boy. I'm going to pull the handle and back out, because I think this place is going to open up. Like, it'll drop down and there'll just be guards everywhere. This feels really trappy. Is there anything under the rug? Oh, hello! mechanical soldier that I didn't see before. I'm glad I checked. Yeah, so that... Oh, is that gonna... Is that situated... No, it's under right here. I was gonna say if it comes up and replaces the piano-looking thing. Alright.
Who would build something like this?
That's
And
kind
why?
of fucking cool.
Someone's activated one of the mechanisms in my house.
Jindosh.
Welcome, visitor. My home is always open. It's one of my great curiosities, seeing how the common mind navigates these shifting rooms. I'm Kirin Jindosh, but you must know that. Hello? Anyone there?
Fuck, I'm not coming out.
Would there be some misfiring of the mechanism?
Why don't you come down yourself and check it out?
One then. Strange. Delilah, take this opportunity to backcharge second coil.
Well, that thing's up and about. I'm glad I hid back in here. Okay, quick look. Where is my... mission items, lore, and maps. Come on, where is the information on how to deal with Clockwork soldiers? Okay. Protected by armored wooden plates. If some miscreant destroys these, there's nothing protecting the vulnerable mechanisms underneath. If something knocks off the Clockwork's head, the thing will attack anyone it can, ally or not. That means you. Oh, shit. Okay, we have Sokolov in the building, so we may not want to knock off their heads. Given the expensive optics Master Jindosh has provided each Clockwork with, they can see in front and in the back. Remember that if another one of them goes haywire. Well, I was going to try to backstab the thing. Glad to know that. If some fool is able to get close enough, there's a small panel on each Clockwork that can be rewired, which will invert the perception of friend and foe. Again, that means you get attacked. Keep this in mind, and the Clockworks will be an asset and not a liability. Alright. Well, fuck me. Do I have any... where's my inventory? Do I have any rewire tools? Where do I see my inventory, actually? Travel log? No. Mission items... Ah! One rewire tool. Well, I can use this first guy against him. Small panel. I'm assuming that's that yellow plate thing. Oh, the eyes in the back. That's a really annoying thing.
Increasing oil tank temperature.
I don't want to use my only sticky grenade on this guy. So they can see front or back, but can they see... Oop. Can they see to the sides?
Okay, the machine has detected something. I knew I wasn't mistaken.
Ow! Oh, these things hurt.
In the end, your animal curiosity got the better of you. I invite you to continue, stranger. Just come up the stairs. Meet with me face to face in the upper hall.
Okay, well, I found their weakness. I'd like to meet with you face to face, but currently having some issues with that. Oh, I don't want to waste my only sticky bomb, but Sleep darts aren't gonna help me here. What is my other dart? There it is. Whoa!
Back for combat protocols.
Fucker blocks my arrows.
Cooling down.
Oh, hello.
Well, if this plays, someone's been
Ow.
beaten by one of my machines.
Oh, that's a dick move. He has a taunt thing. Okay, then. I thought it's like one of those things where it's like, oh, it's got a cooldown, so now's the time to strike, and then I just die. Ugh. Oh, I forgot the screen doesn't have a auto-load. Before or after I was detected? Before. Okay, when it walks away next time, what I'm going to do is I'm going to explosive bolt to the back, because that seemed to have been where that weak panel was. And then I might be able to fire a regular arrow in there and blow it up from range. I think they might, like, blow up. But man, they have detection range, which is really annoying.
The machine is running at low speed. Running search protocol.
I knew I wasn't mistaken. You skulked about for a time, but in the end, your animal curiosity got the better of you. I invite you to continue, stranger. Just come up the stairs.
Entering
To
combat
face to
state.
face in the upper hall.
You can't see me.
Detached. Amplified.
Woo!
Detached. If the head is detached, identify the enemy as impossible. Playback for detection. Cooling down. Mechanism detached. Magnetic orbital.
Stranger.
Now.
Wow, you have to break all their limbs off? I'm out of bolts now. That was not pleasant. Do I have any bolts I can get back out of this thing?
I expected the courtesy of seeing you by this point.
Nope. No courtesy here. That fucking sucked. That was really, really not an easy thing to fight.
Don't be rude. Make yourself known.
No, I'm going to be rude. Come down here and face me, dick. Wow. So apparently you can't shoot the little oil tanks, which is what I was trying to do with all the arrows, and apparently it didn't work. So, well, that's unfortunate. I spent a lot of stuff for that. Now, let's see if there's any more wandering. God, my own footsteps are scaring me now. This is a very beautiful mansion, though, I will say. Holy shit. Nothing to loot in any of these display cases, sadly. Oh, bone charms and stuff. Let's see. We got 1 rune. We've got 3 bone charms. Ooh, one of them's a black bone charm. Black bone charms, that's what the special ones are called. So it doesn't look like we're going to get the better rune crafting ability this time. Yeah, that's all we've got. Alright, what is our most likely first target? There's a lot over that way. I don't know. We'll see as we get closer. Alright, 1 more soldier there. Now, luckily, the plaque seems to be worth a little bit of money. I think. Was it an item I picked up? Or I think it might have just been cash value. Yeah, I think it was just cash value. So breaking them does have some benefit. I can get a little bit of my money back, but damn, that took a lot of bolts. I'm going to need to be a little bit sneakier to blow off, like, spring razor their limbs off or something, maybe? Something more efficient. So he wants me to go that way.
Now I think I understand. I invite you to meet me face to face. Come over to the glass door, here in the upper hall.
No, I'm not going to meet you face to face. That is really dumb for an assassin to do. Hey, a rewire tool. I'm in sneak mode. Why do I sound so noisy? Oh, boy. That's a typewriter. Alright, let's see what's up on the other side. Can I actually get over there from here? Well, saves me some of the walk. I don't like this inventor toying with me. There are switches everywhere. Oh boy, those clockwork things are not a fun enemy. I thought the music box guys in the last game and the tall boys were annoying. I actually never encountered the tall boys, like, fighting them directly. Oh, there's a secret button over here. Is there a counterpart to it? Magic mirror or something? No. So there's a wall of light over here, and its power thing is in the basement? Interesting. Oh, there's another soldier down there. Oh, I see. He wants me to come up there so we can open that panel and put another clockwork soldier up here. Damn. Well, he obviously doesn't want me going that way, so maybe that's where Sokolov is. Interesting. Now I wonder, because I do know that he's going to activate that panel. I think that's the only clockwork soldier underneath here. Or is there a pair? Oh, there's a pair. Fuck me. I was gonna say, I could get them to fight each other, or I could set a trap for them. Alright, let's see if there's anything lootable first. Okay, there's nothing else in the display cabinets. Got a couple more spring razors. I'm gonna need to invest in a bigger spring razor the next time I see a black market. Alright, where are you? You are here, so I will spring razor here. I'm no dummy. I know how this is gonna go south, and I can pick these back up if they don't get expended. And here. And then my retreat will be here. Alright. Alright, Jindosh. Let's see what you got. I've got my quick movement. Let's see if we can blow off most of these things' arms. What's that noise? must be the stuff below me. You know, I don't want him to see my face. I'm gonna activate the lever myself. I'm gonna try to be as sneaky as I can on this one. Because I have a feeling if he detects me and knows who I am or anything like that, it's gonna get much, much worse. Oh, no, 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 that's my escape. Put that back, please. Oh, that is not the right lever.
Combat protocols. Triggering electrostatic discharge. Stand clear. Switching to alternative tactical mode. Quarry lost.
Go fight each other. I apparently blew their heads off.
Lost enemy.
Attack each other, maybe? Well, this is unfortunate. Not exactly what I wanted. Do I have a bottle or something I can... Alright, since that's no longer an escape path, I'll take that back. Okay, they can't see me anymore because their heads are gone. Aha! So I can knock off their heads, and then they're not an issue. Unfortunately, I don't have the ability to do anything to them. Do I have any other... You know what? I'm not going to be using these stinging bolts, so I think those I could use as a temporary measure to get them to fight each other for me.
Combat protocol 6.
Okay, I can just bang on the wall.
Playback for unambiguous enemy. This plays of someone eludes the machine.
I like how he's kind of like a programmer. He has like all these things that trigger... Why couldn't I shoot the stinging darts? Maybe they don't work against machines, so it wouldn't let me shoot them? That's weird. See, that one's got down to 2 arms. Alright, so I need to get my crossbow bolt stock replenished. But, now I know I can just top their heads off and I can sneak around them.
There you are. Magnificent.
Fuck. Oh, that must be the panel on their hip that I can rewire. Not that it's any good now. Ah, he gave himself time to open things.
Clockwork soldier. My greatest creation. Amplified. The machine is overheating. Shut down. The machine has lost its quarry.
Okay, these are easy to take down once you get rid of their heads. Alright. Pop off an arm and then run for it. Nice. Ooh, is that a shiny? Oh, nope, that's just shining floor. Now, where are their little charm things? I want the cash back for these things. There it is. No, the plaque is apparently an item I just collect. The hell? Do I keep them somewhere? I thought it was worth cash. Maybe I need the plaques because they give me access to the gates? Like he wouldn't want his own creations being shocked? This one's black. Where did it get blown off to? Wow, those spring razors make some short work of most of these guys. Also, I have to remember I can use their parts to distract them. So that's actually useful. Once I take off an arm, I can use that arm to distract the rest of it. What the hell is this thing's charm? If there's some kind of, like, collection achievement for getting all the Clockwork Soldier bits or something like that, like, I kind of want it. Where is it? Ugh, I wish everything wasn't purple, so that it would actually highlight the one valuable piece out of this. Maybe it got damaged or something? Or they don't all have one? Over here. This is where that second one blew up. Damn. Alright, I missed it. And there's nothing to loot in these display cases of any value. No. Alright, so I need to find a way downstairs. I wonder... Was there a way downstairs back here? If I reactivate this thing? Aha! And now I'm behind the scenes.
The space behind the walls.
Just gotta make sure it doesn't sit on me. So this is a nice little safe place, like in Portal 2 when you get out of the testing rooms.
Are you there? I can't sense your weight on the floors or the sounds of your breathing anymore, but it seems like...
Jesus, how many sensors do you have?
You've gotten beyond the inner walls of the house.
Also kind of stuck here. A little bit. Oh, okay, there's a lever. Oh, there's a couple more of them over in that room. There's a button that I want to press. Nope, can't get up into that room. Okay. Luckily, there is a lever I can get myself out of here with. There's another button over there. Well, this is unfortunate. I found my way in here, but it's not the right behind the wall segment. Now I just need to not die while I get back out. Ah! I think it's about time that I acquired one of these fancy robots for myself. I think that's the rewire panel. Come on, let me rewire you. A little worried about getting, like, up close to these things. But yeah, that definitely looks like that's where a rewire tool would go. Oops.
Machine switching to alternative override. Eventually I'll pry apart all your secrets. I'll make a study of it. Well, the machine should enter active state now. Combatant executed.
Nice! I'm gonna call you Larry. Thanks, Larry. Yoink. Can I have your plaque, Larry? Ah, Clockwork Collector. There is an achievement for that.
Completed another full instruction set.
They're all numbered. Can I have your plaque, Larry? Oh. Well, you'll be loyal to me, Larry, for now. How to get you to help me at the rest of the house? Nope, that locks us in here. That's not what I wanted. Oh, wait, maybe not. Nope. That's unfortunate. So I've taken over the one robot that I did not want to take over. Because I can't get Larry out of here. Unless that button down there helps out with that. Like if you get stuck and you can't get out. Ooh, that is a sneaky button. I don't want to be down here anymore. Okay, no, Larry, he self-destructed. I shall take your plaque, Larry. You will live on. Alright, well. That didn't help any. I wonder, no, the button rearranged the walls, so the button didn't cause Larry to explode. These things are complicated. Oh, I see what I have to do. Okay. Okay, there we go. I'm out of there. That opens up this area again. Ooh, there was upper floor area things. Oh, sneaky. I'll have to try that area out next. No admittance except by appointment. Well, I'm glad he has, like, signs that tell me which way is the exit. Thing to steal in here. Former Empress on the run. There's no longer any doubt the recent Empress Emily Colvin is responsible for the recent string of horrible murders. The former monarch is on the run, confirming our suspicions about her guilt in association with the Crown Killer. Indeed, some have even suggested that Emily herself committed the appalling crimes, as it is well known she was raised by conspirators and murderers. The Grand Draconian Guard has promised rewards for any information leading to an arrest, and warns the fugitive will be shot on sight if spotted. Duke Abel recently stated that the former Empress will likely receive a fair trial if she turns herself in peacefully and forthwith. Likely, I don't think so. Alright, wow. Okay, hello, Big Mansion. Let's see where we are. Okay, we are there. So 2 is the guest area. And there's an elevator over to an assessment chamber. Elevator 2 goes to the lab. Or we can go atrium, private, laboratory. Yeah, so laboratory's 3 floors. Interesting. Alright. Oh, they've got regular guards and shit. I think those are elite guards, too. This would be a really great time if I had a crossbow bolt to pop the thing's head off. Well, let's hope the stinging bolt will work.
Well,
Shit.
the
What was
machine
that?
should enter active state.
Did you hear that?
What's going on here?
Found
your eyes
anything
on
yet?
Protocol.
Nothing here.
We need to
Look
find
everywhere.
something. Anything.
No luck.
Extending
Nothing.
exploration of the
Stay
area.
sharp.
Jesus.
Damn it.
Okay then, well that was a mistake, and those other
Be on
bolts are
your guard.
useless.
Right, boys?
Come on, show yourself. We're all waiting for you.
Search playback.
Feels wrong.
Come on, both of you come out here so I can domino you.
When this plays, search is underway.
Nice. Alright, now I just have to kill one of the two of them when I get a chance. Alright, he's going that way, so search complete there.
Running search protocol.
Alright, cool. So that's the guards out. Now I just gotta wait for the robot to stop searching. Oh, I think that's the plaque. No, that's the newspaper thing.
This indicates the search protocol is underway.
You know, that's really creepy that it keeps telling me when it's searching and stuff. Okay, they don't seem to like the stairs. That's good news.
The machine is switching out of search.
You know, that's really not something you should be telling me. God, it's so stupid that they have eyes in the back of their heads. Oh, there's another guard apparently down here. Damn, I could have gotten 3 for that domino.
If this plays, the machine is recharging the magnetic. When this plays, check central rotor. The machine has completed another full instruction set.
Alright, does this other guy have anything on him? Ouch. I mean, the coin is nice, but...
That masked killer. Heard some victims were found half devoured. Blood and shit everywhere. Word's out. Someone in a mask or something. Well, just wait till they see me.
Yes, I do want to wait till I see you. Oh, cool, I can actually use these robot parts to distract her. Come on, let me find a piece I can pick up. Come on. Pieces are pick-upable. Seriously, none of these? Could pick up, like, all of these before. Just need something I can throw off to get her out of that side room so I can drop down on her. Is there anything? Aha! Whiskey tumbler. Question is, where does she go? Oh, there's one right here. Cool. So I can use this one to get her into the hallway and the other one to get her out here.
Hello? Anybody? Don't make me search the whole place. I don't have time for that.
Not just there's the whole place, just right out there.
That sounded like broken glass.
Yes, you should see what that was all about.
I wonder who that was.
Me! Alright. Machine thing checking too? No. Okay, robot didn't come. Oh, how nice of them to close this door over. I am curious where the machine went. Clockwork Soldier Basics, yep. Instructions to staff. To my privileged staff, today Mr. Haldros and Miss Vivienne will be visiting to purchase a pair of Clockwork Soldiers. My instructions are as follows. Arc pylon should be snowed beneath the floor. Let's not vaporize our guests. Bring it back up only in the event of a disturbance. Oh shit, there's an arc pylon. Lay out refreshments and prepare dinner for after the contracts have been signed. If they grow restless and demand to see me, tell them that I will be with them shortly and escort them to the waiting room. Do not activate the mechanism that lowers the waiting room into the assessment chamber. I will do that once I arrive.
Still idling. Take this opportunity to backcharge second coil.
No wooden shoes permitted on the premises. No exceptions. Spare my nerves. Interesting.
The machine is running at low speed. If this plays, the machine is recharging the magnetic coil. 1,000 rotations. Reintroducing graphite.
Need to get rid of its head somehow.
The machine should begin scouting the vicinity. Playback indicates criminal profile. Aristocratic profile, but switching to alternative.
Woo! Okay, well that spring wire did not blow off enough limbs. How many did I get? Did I get one side of it at least? No, it still has at least 2 limbs. What the hell, game?
When this plays, search is underway.
Alright, let's see if a drop assassination does anything to these things. Let me save first.
Extending exploration of the area.
Oh!
Wooden housing breached. Increasing power perception. Quarry lost.
Okay, so drop assassinations are how you pop the heads off. That's good to know.
The machine has lost its quarry.
It has turned around for me. How convenient. Where's your little placky bit? There it is. Alright. Well, that was fun. So now I've learned a little bit more about how to take care of them. Drop assassinations are the best thing to get them to turn on everybody. They also apparently don't care about mice, so I guess I could have just... Oh. Wow. Well, this room is awesome. I gotta say, I am impressed with this guy's mansion. Like, holy shit. This is a waiting room. I will take the 150 coins for that. Sokolov technology of the New Age. One of the advantages of Sokolov's technologies is they share the same magnetic socket for the tanks to process whale oil. Yada, yada. Yeah, we read that in the other one. Mmm. Oh. Mmm. Delicious. So many tasty things. Potatoes and figs. I don't care if it's served off the floor. This floor is clean. You can see right through it. Aha! Okay, there's a maid, so there are civilians. I do have to be careful with popping the heads off of the robots. Oh my god, there's so much food in this room. Alright, so I can use the piano probably for a distraction. This room also morphs. I don't want to have it morph because that seems like a bad idea. There is a rune or bone charm nearby, so I'll lock that in.
Yes, there is more here than corruption and pain. Don't despair. There is goodness here too.
Oh, that's a guard.
Keep my mind on my duties. Forget about that kiss. That kiss.
Sword kisses you now. Oh, stabs you through the heart. Okay, it wasn't through the neck. Damn it. Sword kisses you now? Wow, that was... Great line, great line. Yeah, I bet that guy died in pain suffering from the terrible one-liner that I delivered right before his death. Well, at least there's plenty of things to throw now. More mechanical soldiers below. There are so many levers in this place that I want to just pull them all and explore all the nooks and crannies, but I gotta get rid of everything first. So there is a rewire box, but not a power box. I don't want to mess with the rewire things because there are maids around. Oh, apparently there's blood flies here too. This guy's got a fucking awesome mansion. Alright, just gotta say that again. That guard is sleeping.
You'd think at these prices, the man wouldn't keep us waiting.
There's only one Kieran Jindosh. He can charge whatever he likes. Besides, you're rich enough to afford a couple of the Clockworks. I happen to know you've doubled your fortune since the Duke took over the silver mines.
Lower wages means higher profits, but it's my time that's precious. I'm not used to waiting.
Neither am I. When was the last time someone had me waiting for more than an hour? I can't remember. It's almost titillating.
How many Clockworks did you say there were? It's a numbered set, if I recall.
It is indeed, but 36, 46? Very exclusive, whatever the count. Everyone at the Garden Club will be green with envy.
Interesting. Wait inside. Kieran Jindosh will escort you to the assessment chamber for a demonstration of the Clockwork Soldier. Ah, so this lever will put him down into the assessment chamber. But I think that might kill them. And they aren't guards, so they only get knocked out. Well, let's see if we can do this without putting him to sleep. But maybe we will have to. Howdy, folks. Enjoying your stay. do.
Whatever
We're
you've
waiting
done,
for
stop it.
Kirin Jindosh. Leave us
Do you
be.
know how long we've waited for this appointment?
Who
Fine.
are you and what have you done?
Leave me alone.
Synchronized falling. Dear Master Hadros, it'd be my pleasure to play host to you and give you a personal demonstration of Clockwork Soldiers as you take possession of yours. As you must know, the cost is exceptionally high, but once you see one of my creations in action, you'll be unable to resist the purchase. Please arrive on the appointed date between the hours of 2 and 3 in the afternoon. It's important that you arrive at the time I specified, as I might otherwise mistake you for an intruder. Can I have my dart back? Nope. Alright. They just waited for so long, they fell asleep. In really, really awkward positions. They're really sleepy. They've been waiting for a very long time. I still can't believe I managed to kill that guard from the front with a insta-kill. I didn't think you could do that from the front. What is this guy doing? The hell is that painting? Falling through glass or something? Or is it... Oh, is it upside down? Yeah, he got thrown out of a building or something? That's a creepy painting. The Astounding Clockwork Soldiers! Dear readers, you'll be fascinated to know early models of my Clockwork Soldiers had human-like faces. We've read that before. Any goodies in this room? Served your closure extended. We'll take the fan. Alright, so there's some ways up to higher floors. There's this back door. Need the waiting room key. Of course I do. Any of these flammable? No. Damn. And this whole place is locked tight. Well, shit. Alright, I don't want to go pulling handles until I've cleared everything I can beforehand, so we'll do that first. So there was the one bone charm there, there's one there, a rune there, and the black one over there. Okay. I think they may have updated the game to make them more noticeable when you have the hard out but one locked in. You can see the little bright spots. I don't remember those. That's nice. So there's an elevator, but I don't trust the elevator. This guy's got some awesome paintings. Like, seriously. My God, he knows how to lay out a spread. Mmm, delicious. Mmm, lettuce. Ah. Potatoes and carrots. Emily is such a healthy eater. Mmm, some dried lizards, some figs. Oh, delicious. I'm gonna leave that Addermeyer solution. I might have need of it. Alright, what's down this way? Flowers, kind of a Beauty and the Beast reference there, maybe? I don't know. Oop. Oh, that's the other side of the waiting room. Well, that was... I'm glad I didn't spend time looking for that key. Actually, wait, was that key just sitting on the ground over there where I killed the guard? It is over there. Shit. Alright. Ah! Oh, I knocked over the ashtray. Alright. So that's that. That explored. Is that everything on this floor? Other than going straight through the glass area towards this guy. Well, let's go through the glass area before I start pulling levers. Gotten rid of most of his guards and contraptions, so he should be pretty okay. But actually, this is actually a pretty decent spot to take a quick break, and so we'll be back with more Dishonored 2 in a bit.